If you're trying to eat high protein and stay low calorie, then this is the cheat code. Welcome to Save Calories, Live Better. I'm Charlie, here to share with you easy, low-calorie recipes and smart food choices to help you reach your body composition goals. And with that, let's jump right in. This tasty dish is easy to make with just a few key ingredients, including chicken breast and spaghetti squash. Here's the full list so you can pause here for a screenshot. We're going to begin by splitting and cleaning our spaghetti squash. Use a strong spoon to remove the seeds and loose strands from the insides. After that, we're going to put 1/2 of the squash into a baking dish and use a strong fork to prick several holes in the outer shell. This will allow steam to escape for more even cooking. Now we're going to bake this at 350 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes until it's tender. Once your squash is finished cooking, you're going to use a fork to remove the stringy fibers from the inside. Be sure to use a hot pad so you don't burn yourself. Next, we're going to dice up 1/4 of an onion and mince 2 medium cloves of garlic. We're also going to need 4 ounces of chicken breast that has been cut into smaller, more bite-sized pieces. Next, a light spray of non-stick cooking spray before we add our chicken. Now we season it with a little bit of salt, some fresh cracked pepper, and a 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika sprinkled over the chicken. This should give us enough to thoroughly coat each piece. Now you're going to want to let this sit and cook undisturbed for about 2 minutes to seal in the flavor. After that, we're going to flip the chicken pieces and cook the other side for an additional 2 to 3 minutes. Once the chicken's completely cooked through, we're going to set that aside for a few minutes while we move on to the next step. Now I'm going to lower the heat to medium, and using the same pan, we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of olive oil, followed by the onions, about 1/4 of a cup in total. We're going to cook these for 2 to 3 minutes until they soften and gain a little bit of color. Once the onions are ready, we're going to add our garlic. We're going to continue to cook this for another 30 to 40 seconds, just until the garlic becomes fragrant. The next step is to add 1/2 cup of crushed tomatoes, followed by 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Now we're going to thoroughly mix everything together. And now for the secret ingredient. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar directly to the sauce. This is going to give us a rich, deep flavor. Now we just mix everything together and we're going to let it simmer for 5 to 7 minutes until it slightly thickens. After 5 minutes of simmering, I'm going to add the chicken back in, as well as the spaghetti squash. Once we ensure everything is well mixed, we're going to place a lid on our pan and allow it to heat through for an additional 1 to 2 minutes. Careful not to burn yourself, that steam is hot. Before serving, I'm going to sprinkle it with 1 tablespoon of fine shredded mozzarella cheese. and giving it a sprinkle of diced fresh basil. This whole plate comes in right around 280 calories, with 32 grams of protein, 24 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of fat. That's lean, filling, and high protein. Comfort food done right. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for regular content. Thank you for watching. Now you might want to check out this video next.